Bret Michaels and Poison came to California in 1984 in search of fame and fortune. But during their first few months in Hollywood, they found only abject poverty.
It was extremely tough, looking the way we did, trying to survive. Not everyone has the same dream or the same drive. Without a doubt, you pay an ultimate price to try to succeed at something. And not everyone's willing to pay that price.
The struggle eventually proved too much for guitarist Matt Smith, who quit Poison and returned home in early 1985. The band auditioned dozens of replacements and nearly selected a young gun named Slash, till platinum-haired CeCe DeVille walked into the room.
He plugged in, he had this flame guitar that he built himself and a Marshall stack and just tore into a riff. And I said, you know what, we need to play with this guy.
At the same time there was chemistry, there was a natural friction between Bret and I.
It is a love-hate relationship of biblical proportions.
Which would only be healthy because it would only try to make us go a little bit further together.
CeCe's larger-than-life persona was the perfect complement to Bret's rock god swagger. By the fall of '85, Poison was the hottest ticket on the Strip.
Poison didn't really treat their shows like little club shows. They treated their shows like huge parties and big events.
The local buzz landed Poison a deal with Enigma Records, which released their debut, Look What the Cat Dragged In August of 1986.
The first Poison record rules. It does. Look What the Cat Dragged In is a really good party record.
But the album was flatlining on the charts until early 1987 when Bret insisted they shoot a video for the single Talk Dirty to Me.
Everyone at Enigma, everyone was ready to give up, and I literally said, we need just to scrounge enough money together. And I want to say $5 to $7 grand, which is unheard of for shooting a video back in that day. Brought all of our friends and we shot Talk Dirty to Me.
Nobody from the Hollywood scene then was making videos. We watch it and we're like, oh my God, look, they're on a sound stage and they've got costume changes and guitar and there's effects. And when we saw that video, we're like, this band is like big time.
We had the right combination of everything to break. And it worked, man.
The video blew up on MTV, and the exposure turned Poison into superstars overnight. By the spring of 1987, the album had gone platinum.
I'd like to thank all our fans and family and my dad for buying the first 500,000.
I just remember we were touring and we did it in store. And I remember it was like a riot. It was from being nobodies to all of a sudden, you're everywhere.
Poison feasted on its newfound fame.
We're just two rock and roll dudes and a loose party mood. Ow!
When you're in a rock band and you have a security guy, you can drink and you can do stuff and get away with stuff.
Welcome to my house.
You can get away with stuff that you wouldn't be able to get away with in real life.
It was a zoo. It really was a zoo.
I think a woman's place is in the hotel room.
I want action tonight, satisfaction all night.
Decadence was actually at a whole new level from what you can possibly even imagine.
This is what makes life worthwhile in the room.
I hope that's a permanent marker.
Me too.
Long legs and short skirts. All these girls in the hurts.
We had a party in Miami once where we had all the girls with backstage passes had to come in topless. Most of the girls wanted Bret, and he usually got his pick of the cream of the crop.
You're crazy if you don't want to go out to the bus and the girl's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? She's coming on you, you're crazy if you say no. And it's the truth. Any normal guy would be out of his mind.
Fat girls, skinny girls, big girls, small girls. He's not picky. He's actually what I would call an equal opportunity lover.
biggest downfall early in my career was I would party for 6 and 7 months at a time.